The Higgs boson plays such an important role in the fine structure of our universe that at the moment in which you have been able to grasp it, to say it is effectively a state of matter, is the moment in which basically we can change our vision of the world. In some sense, we have to rewrite the books of physics. Now we know that the mechanism by which nature has taken the shape that we know, matter is made out of atoms, and an atom is made out of protons and electrons. All this particle would not exist without the role of the Higgs boson, because this special particle gives elementary particles a mass, a property that allows matter to aggregate. If you change slightly the mass of an electron, the electron will not be able anymore to be attracted by a proton and to form an atom. So we have understood what I call in the book the imperfect birth of things. The Higgs boson changing the world, changing the perfection of the world, giving each elementary particle a particular mass completely different from the others, define the final actual structure of our universe. I was one of the many scientists participating to the discovery at the beginning of the enterprise. Back in the late 80s, I was one of the few that, together with a group of people, dreamed of having this detector, this accelerator, to be able to discover the Higgs boson. And then we went through 20 years of effort, and we put together a collaboration of thousands of people. At a certain moment, I was elected as the spokesperson of the experiment. The spokesperson is a sort of director or a person which is in charge of the experiment for a limited amount of time. And in those periods, the period in which I was the head of the experiment, was the most crucial period of the hunt, was the period in which we started seeing the first signals. And so I still remember, and I written it in the book, the emotions and the doubts that we had in that moment, the fears that we had. So I had been so lucky to see the first hints of the long-sought particles during my mandate. And once finally we get evidence that there was no doubt that the data contained the Higgs boson, so the happiness exploded.